So the big question is this: how are investors like us, who don't have a PhD in finance or millions to start investing, how do we grow our bank accounts to build real savings and retirements and yet still have the time to do what we really love? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about, it's really just a little bit of a lonely journey sometimes, which sort of sucks, because with day trading, with 9 to noon trading, there's not a whole lot of people that are doing it. And that's awesome for the people that do it, because you're out there, you're crushing it, and there's just less people to fight with. Now, I'm not saying I don't want more people. I definitely want more people. I wrote a book telling everybody exactly how to make tons of money trading 9 to noon. And the point with that is, more people do it, the more people do it. There's so much money out there, guys. The capital markets are so insanely abundant. There's no question. There's so much to share around. There's just so much to pass around, and that's why there's not a single problem I have. I was talking to some friends. They were like, Jack, why are you telling everybody all your secrets about the stock market and everything that you do in the market to do what you do and crush it? And I said, look, it's just not even a question in my mind. It's not like they're competition, right? Everyone's a friend, because there's just so much wealth in the market. It's insane. These guys are printing out sheets of paper every single day. Sheets and sheets and sheets. They can't even count it, right? They weigh the money. It's insane, guys. There's so many commas in their bank accounts. It's insane. So anyway, I was thinking about, I'm here, I'm walking. It kind of started raining a little bit. My bike, yeah, you guys heard the last episode. You know what's up. So there's nobody on this path, right? I'm the only guy here because no one else is dumb enough to run through the rain at, 6, 7 at. I really got to go to bed, guys. Bedtime's in an hour, so I'm racing home. It just feels at the beginning when you start trading 9 to noon, because, especially, actually open accounts. I didn't have control over my financial accounts. I didn't have the logins for Fidelity. I had essentially terrible calculation. And I understand that force who have access all in many circumstances to the American capital market to invest in the most powerful economic powerhouse in the world. And that's why I'm so freaking passionate about entry into finance. But that's a tough job, man. That's a really tough job, and it's something that's going to take. It was not easy of school to get my entire education and then start trading immediately and bring results in the marketplace immediately. And then a couple of weeks were just completely, parents wanted me, and it was awesome, great stuff. But it also kind of stops your momentum. You don't move forward when you're not able to trade. I couldn't bring my entire computer, and I didn't have a laptop, so what was I going to do? Trade stocks on my grandparents' laptop? I don't know, man. It's really tough, especially when you're starting. You kind of need the stability of a trading station with at least two monitors, I think, is a minimum for day trading, because it's just a lot of shit to look through, and so you just are out so freaking limited to the days I was able to trade and the amount of. So there was some mess ups at the beginning. So the cash account, all the stuff I talk about in the first couple of chapters of the book, all the mistakes that are literally going to get your account shut down because they get pissed, they fee you, they just stop your trading. I didn't know about that. I didn't have a book that did that. I learned that from it. It must be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to go through those problems. So that's why, when I write it down in 9 to noon, I freaking mean it, because I've gone through the situation, and it sucks. It sucks. But, you get through it. You open up a margin account with your parents' name, see your parents' tax rate, because I didn't know what a UGMA account, margin account, I don't work, but there's no reason not to try and go for it. That was a long time ago. It was a really long time ago. I remember it so clearly. Best time of my life. Continuing to have the best time. And I was able to participate in that trading competition for 250 times, and I'm just so excited now to be back in the game. And I don't know, we'll see how college goes, but you guys know where I'm at. You know where my head is. More info on that competition on my YouTube channel at John Wooten. Some other people. It was just great trading figures. And I know Ross Hammer. He was a really influential guy when I was starting. And there's so many cool people that are out there doing it. And when I say so many people, I mean 2, 3, 4 people, and maybe they're publicly doing it, which is awesome, right? But it's not I can walk down the street and meet day traders, or most of the stock trading groups are kind of iffy. Relationship building, it's just not enough for pretty much. Guys, you guys know what's up. The freaking cool. For me, got my shoulder, ouch. And it's such an amazing journey, because you're having so much fun along the way. And then you make it. And then when you make it, it's so fun. Oh, this is a steep hill. Because you get to this insane point where like you've actualized it. You freaking did it. And once you freaking do it, you have so much confidence and growth because you know that your skill set is something that no one can take away from you. What you learn getting to that first, $100,000, $1 million, like that's something that no one can take away from you. That trading skill set is so valuable. It can add zeros to your account quicker than any other form of investments or in the market. And oh man, because about the stock market for the first time and we're just making your first investments, I want to give you the belief, I want to give you the mindset, I want to let you start visualizing that end goal. All right, and for me, I know the motivation was like a secure family, a secure financial future. I'm gonna get this awesome house one day, I'm gonna get a helicopter. I freaking really want a helicopter so bad. And those were things that were driving me. Those cars, right? Like material goods. Like if that stuff drives you, then use it to drive you. Because it's gonna take you. And you're gonna be able to visualize that into mind and push that bike up that hill and grow your portfolio so much and overcome the failures, overcome the difficulties, overcome the challenges that hold so many people back. Because you're able to create this insane level ouch of growth. And you can overcome the toughest obstacles possible because you understand in the end, this is the goal. This is the destination. You can see it, you can visualize it, you can make it up because the journey is so rewarding and so amazing that once you buy that first stock, once you make that first day trade, it got me hooked real quick, man. And after you do it consistently, for so many people and for me alike, it's just been a lifelong passion ever since it clicked that one day in, oh man, I think it was July. I think it was July it clicked. It was a long time ago. It was a really long time ago. Oh man, I really hope you guys understand what I said there, and maybe go back if you don't, because that's some powerful stuff right there. I think this is doing pretty well. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to mess with the audio. Hope it sounds great for you guys. I care a lot about this because it's tough to get this message out here. It's tough to slamp through the rain in a sweater and shorts, and I don't know, man. But today someone on Facebook called me through Messenger, and for you who don't know right now, if you're listening to this in the future, there's maybe I don't know, 50 people right now that follow me through Facebook, and consistently there's always this one guy who is so great. He's amazing. He comments on every Facebook Live I do, which I try to do every day because I know people, they listen to media in different ways and they need different ways to get outlooks, and they get into personal finance and investing, which they need. It's so awesome. I'm so happy to share with people. So he gives me a call. He says he's from India, and he says that the work I do, the videos I make, the content is just so inspirational to him. Ow, that hurts. And it's just so motivating to see those success stories, to see the students like Jake that pushed me to write the book, to see the amazing people that come out of the trainings I do. That's the real prize. The training's amazing. I love it so much. But when you're on a lonely road, it feels good to share with people sometimes. And that's sharing is so powerful, because out of that you get friends, you get college, you get these people that use what you teach, and then they use it so freaking well. They produce these insane results in the marketplace, and then you've got someone else on that road with you. And even though a lot of the people that I have taught are now in North Carolina, they're very far away, they're still connected, through media, through internet, through calls, whatever. Ow! There's still that sense of connection. It's always gonna be there with us, because you teach someone how to fish, except instead of fishing, it's build real savings and retirements through long-term investments and growth portfolios in the American economy. That's so powerful. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that just pushed me over the edge to write 9 to Noon, and that's why I'm literally so freaking excited to share it with the world. I can't wait. That's why I'm doing this for you guys, because as I walk through this rain and I think about, like, in 40 years, what's this podcast going to be, right? Is it going to be a piece of history? Is this going to be something insane? I don't know. Who knows? You just don't know. You have to have this ridiculous blind faith that what you're doing and the time you're investing in and the people you care about are gonna use this for the better. They're gonna use it as inspiration. I'll tell you what, I could have called an Uber, spent $10, and just driven home after my bike broke. Could have done that the other day too. But you know what? That's just not what I wanted to do, because I realized that recording this podcast and getting this stuff out to you guys and the people that you share it with and the people that they share it with, people that grows and grows and grows, everyone's talking about it, like that's the payoff. And even if it doesn't grow that quickly, that's I trust that the people who care about it will know when to share it and who to share it with, because it's more about impact than numbers with me, right? I could care less if I wanted to get 50,000 people I really want to sell 100,000 copies of my book, right? And I know that if I sell someone a copy of my book and they read it and they listen to the audiobook that I just finished, which is awesome, I'm so excited I just finished it, or they listen to the audiobook or they go through the trainings alongside the book, if they consume that book, their lives will change. There's no doubt in my mind. And that really, really pushes me, because I could have 10 million people listen to this. I could have 100,000 people listen to this in the span of the next decade or freaking whatever. But if I could get those people to get that book, I know that that's the thing that could change their lives. And it's more about the impact than the numbers for me. And 100,000, that's just kind of for me. That's a selfish number. You know why? I don't freaking make much money, especially with the way that I'm partnering with this nonprofit right now. It's just a lot of stuff going down. It's not for cash. I make enough money trading. It's just, that's my passion. That's what I love to do, and it produces results in the marketplace, and that's where you get dough from. And that's why when I say these numbers, it's not for raw cash, but it's because I understand that this stuff will change lives. And I know that if I put out so much ridiculously good karma in the world and help transform so many freaking people's lives, that in one way or another it'll all come back, and it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I hope you guys got a lot of great info from this. There's a lot of tremendous concepts and personal growth nuggets that I wish I had years and years ago. I've only been able to develop them through discipline and work, and it's been really a whole long journey to get here. There's a whole long journey ahead of me. I've never been more excited in my life to pursue it. I will always be growing. I'll be here for you guys on the Stock Market Secrets podcast. Oh my God. Have an amazing day. Try to bring an umbrella if you think it's going to rain. Thank you guys so much. Hope you got an immeasurable amount of value out of this. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye. Want more stock market secrets? If so, go get your free copy of my best-selling book, 9 to Noon. You can get your free copy plus $11,176 of unannounced bonuses completely for free at 9tonoonsecrets.com. Inside 9 to Noon, you'll find the top 38 secrets we use to double our portfolios every 2 years and make upwards of 10% per trade daily.